Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. We have established victory over the Colchis, at least to a first approximation what could be called victory. They still have a minor fleet here, but that fleet will be of no consequence. We also took Iater from these guys whose name I can't remember. These guys, the Nori. That was interesting and awesome. So yeah, that was a pretty good one to take. We have plenty of food, so a little bit less food probably won't kill us. And if we get the Shrine to Poseidon, which I think is one of the better shrines. It doesn't give me culture. No, it does give me cultural conversion. It does give me ship holes and ship reduction, whereas some of these other ones, wealth generated from slave and unit morale, just general wealth. We got lots of wealth anyway, but entertainment wealth, public order, cultural conversion, wealth from all sources. The Shrine of Zeus might be what I end up going for. This time. Anyway, yeah, we're doing really well, I think. This is going really well. We have some sort of event here. Orders reaches the Gallic Sage, whose skills as a goldsmith are fast becoming legend. Let's free him and see what happens. Cool. Let me see some other things here. I don't spend too much time on the faction screen. This guy barely has anything. I could promote him. He's old. This guy is not as old. How much would this cost me? So you got promoted. This guy got promoted, right? Yeah. This guy's a little too ambitious for my liking. Anyway, what I wanted to do was, this is the records. Just checking out what's going on here. -5 to move. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. These are our penalties. Oh, as our Imperium gets larger, we get more penalties. Yeah, oh, I see. Different penalties I get from moving along. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's get out of here. We don't need to be in here any longer. Let's look at our trade and finance. This is our tax level. I wish it showed me what the effect would be. Oh, it does. Public order for taxation. Okay, I see. Cool. Well, let's stay at middle here. Colchis here is our least happy place right now. That's what we just conquered from these guys. Awesome. So the question is what do we want to do next militarily? I'm trying to see the military strength. Wow. Is this the boy? The boy are really powerful. Surprisingly powerful. So Rome controls Medlan. I wish I could see this place yet, but I can't. It looks like it's controlled by Celtic rebels. And this is controlled by the Nervi. So basically we're getting to a point in the world where multiple world powers are all coming to bear at a single locale. The Gate control... Do I want to move up and try to take Malva, basically, is the question at hand. Or do I want to continue my eastward expansion? Persia... I wish I knew... Oh, you can like spy and see who controls what. So Persia controls all sorts of shiz out here, apparently. I can't spy anymore, but they do control a bunch of land over here. Medi Atropatene also controls a whole bunch of land over here. And then Egypt controls this. Salamis is our ally. The question is... Or is our trade partner. The question is... Are they allied with anybody? And the answer is no. They're actually at war with a whole bunch of people. So perhaps trying to ninja them wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Let's see if we could possibly get a trade agreement with them. And the answer is no. Egypt. You're not too happy with us.
Always bathe in camel piss before important meetings.
Who knows why I'm always bathed in camel piss before important meetings, but... Okay, so you don't want an alliance, or a trade agreement. What about you? Would you get me a trade agreement?
Come, my friend. Speak.
We have a trade agreement.
We are men of words, and so serve our peoples with honor.
No, we do not have a trade agreement with Rome. I'm certain we don't have a trade agreement with Rome.
I trust you bring words that honor both your people and Rome.
Alright, let's not do any of this, because in the next turn we'll need more money anyways. But I might go after Salamis here. Just try to take Salamis nice and quickly. It might be a good use of my time. Let's end this turn though, because nothing's happening, and I know you guys are all so excited to see nothing going on right now. I mean, eventually I might need to turn my attention against Rome. Where the hell did that army come from? So they're attacking us. I have a tiny garrison army, but I do have a big army. This is not a main town, which is too bad. They have a ton of horse archers. This army is mainly skirmishers, actually. I'm going to fight this battle on the battle map. Yeah, the bulk of their army is skirmishers, and they basically spend every buck they have on mercenaries. Garrison army and garrison fleet are going to provide almost no useful troops. If I do this just right, I should have a pretty good time of devastating these guys. It's too bad this one unit of cavalry here is so badly injured. Anyway, let me set up, and then we'll see what we can do against this mercenary army. Alright guys, I have my forces arrayed. I'm basically going to defend this area. I've set myself up so that their army's here. They're going to have to come through here, and hopefully don't get a good direct line on us with all their missile troops. They might get some right down this avenue, so that would suck. But we do have a decent number of missile troops. I have a whole bunch of just crappy reserve garrison troops in here. But they don't have a lot of actual combat troops, which is really interesting. We also have these boats. I doubt they'll be able to do anything. Just gonna have them sit back here for now. Actually, how about you just have a little fun. Get the galley guys working. Yeah. Off you go. Kind of feel like you should have put some things there, but whatever. Some wood on that part of the ship. Anyway. The AI is coming with what appears to be the bulk of their main troops. And wait, and Lancers? Are they sending their generals Lancers directly in? I hope they do, because that, I mean, besides the fact that they look really cool, besides the fact that they look really cool, they're charging right into a spear formation. Oh, yep, some people are dying now. That's good. Well, we killed a whole metric butt ton of them. They're forming a diamond because they want to pierce the line. One sec. What I need to do is select all my missile troops, and I'm going to put them in their own group. And I'm going to tell none of them to fire at will right now because we've already killed their general. Okay. I guess we do engage fire at will now. Yeah, I do want our general to back off. But if they want to keep charging in with their cavalry against this, I am fine with it. I mean, this is just going to be a massacre. And it was. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Oh, how'd they squeeze through here? That's bullshit. Yeah, that's bad. You guys can fire at will. Meanwhile, their forces, their main infantry force, is actually approaching. Look at that. General, you need to get out of here. Where the fuck are you going? Hey, General, get out of here. I want you to come back here. Then what I want to do is have you guys reform. And you guys... Yeah, these guys are going to suffer pretty bad casualties. Why are you facing the wrong way? Yeah. You guys really should get out of there. Oh, we lost that entire unit. Come on, get those pikes down. Get those pikes down. Yeah, you guys should be shooting everything. Yeah, get in there. What's going on over here? Lots of good things. Where's my other cavalry force? Oh, they're here. Okay, yeah, I want you guys to get over here. You guys need to get over here. Why didn't you guys go engage like I told you to? I knew this was going to be a troublesome area right here, just based on the openness of it. Yeah, you guys need to get around because we need to hit this mass of guys at some point. Yeah, you guys move forwards. Actually, I want you guys to just come back over here. Eventually, these guys are going to be out of ammo. That's the thing that's really costing us right now, is just that... is that they just have so many missile troops. But they have nobody else. These noble cavalry should not last very long. Come on, he's just sitting right in the middle of you. Yeah, okay, good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Swift melee cavalry.
Yeah, you guys are not useful cavalry anyway, so let's have you guys chase them off. You get up there. You reposition. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, there we go. Took some decent losses here, but we should still win this. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can get this cavalry to get driven into us. Nope.
An entire unit has perished.
They're moving. Oh, an entire unit has perished. That's not good. Probably my... I don't know who perished, but they've been shattered. Get over here. What are you doing? Do what I tell you. Yep, these guys are already wavering. Wow, you guys stopped chasing and realized that you were running away from one guy?
Entire unit has perished.
It's okay, they did their job. For glory! So we're gonna see what these guys do. So they're running that way. What we want to do is actually drive these guys into these guys, but... Where's my general? What the hell? Oh, because you're chasing these guys down. General. Yeah, you get in there. Who's winning this? Losing current combat. That's not good. Get out of there. Yeah, okay, this battle should be won. I wish there was a faster way to win it, but... It's not what I wanted to have happen. So yeah, all of you guys... Oh, they're breaking. Can never trust mercenaries. Can never trust mercenaries. And we'll just end the battle, because that was a mostly mercenary army. The AI's forces are completely crushed, so what's left is just mercenaries that they're going to have to pay up the butt for, so I'm fine with that. We lost more than we probably should have, but as the garrison replenishes, we'll be fine. Let's just enslave the captives. Yep, they'll be driven off.
My people are proud, as are yours. But pride does not stop a man having friends.
Yeah, I can go with a non-aggression pact against Masilla. Would they be willing to give us a little bit of money? I'll accept their offer. Alright, cool. That's not bad. Now we go through, Nori, we went to peace with them, I believe.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone.
Oh, you were allied with,
Such as peace. What say you?
they were allied.
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied.
See if we can get 500.
Offer peace to
Haha. Yeah, I don't need to be at war with the Rati. Oh, my spy died. That's too bad. Yeah, I don't need to be at war with the Rati. makes little difference to me. Oh yeah, I forgot I established this navy. Why did you focus in here when we won? Yeah, that was just dumb. So yeah, we'll crush these guys. I'm going to, of course, auto-resolve because I suck at this. Although that was maybe a battle that I should have gone after just to find out if I could win one of those. Let's release the captives. We don't need captives. Alright, cool. So we'll bring this guy home. These guys will replenish. I did lose an entire unit of thorax pikemen. That's too bad. Yeah, well, let's upgrade that. I think that's fine. What can we get here? What can we recruit? So I could recruit one more unit of thorax pikemen, which I'm going to do. I wish I could get like some sort of cool other type of troop from this area, but I guess I don't get regional recruitment like the Romans do, or maybe I don't understand something about this game. I do want to get one more unit of citizen cavalry. I'll increase my cavalry strike capability. 4 units of hoplites. So we have 4 units of pikes. I'm gonna get one more unit of regular pikes to round this army out. All right, cool. And there's no upgrades I need to do here. No, I can just get more food in exchange for public order. This is slightly less food for slightly less public order. I don't know why I clicked over here when I was in the same region, same trade. God, we are making a buttload of money though. So this thing allows me to get more army recruitment in this area. I mean, I guess melee infantry attack or defense is the one I would go for. Or I just tear the whole thing down and build something else. Tarsus. Tarsus and Salamis is what makes this region. Okay. Rhodes could upgrade that. We've already been there. Sparta. Pella could upgrade to a better naval yard. Might do that. More food in exchange for public order. Plenty of public order in that region, although we also have plenty of food. Let's definitely get the improved marble from Iadar. And then Sigindin. I think I do want to upgrade this one because I get the siege defenses, the ballista and the scorpion, and I think that's pretty good. I don't know which of those would be better to get. I do think I'm going to get this, though. Doesn't really help me for a Shrine of Poseidon here. If I'm going to exchange food, I'd like more public order. Let's do a Shrine of Athena. We don't do many of those. Oh, and this army I think needs some upgrades, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, that's why at least getting better recruitment capability would be good. I think I'd rather have the ability to recruit real troops up here. It's going to be a lot of food that I just spent. It's fine, though. But we do have to figure out whom we want to go to war with. I don't think it's Boy. I don't know if it's the German Confederation, which kind of feels like it's in the wrong part of the world, but whatever. Let's see what you can actually do. Disruption. Interesting. Well, I want you to come over here. Mainly because I want you in the right position. Alright, you. If you just move forward like a tiny bit. Okay. Coria is controlled by Celtic rebels. Then if we now come back over to here. Octodurian is controlled by Rome. That's interesting. Octoduran is controlled by Rome. I would like to hire another spy, because spies are super useful. But I'm probably going to bring this one actually back. Probably should have done that, rather than head over this way. I'd really kind of want to go to war with Persia for Tarsus and Mazca. Armenia. I wonder how much land Armenia controls. It looks like they control... They don't control this province. Phasis is in the Mitsheka province with Gabla back here. Armavir is a set of lands I don't control, including Armastis here. Samosata and Mazca are in the same plane. It's interesting that they have these two pieces of land, even though they're so far away from those guys. Let's look real quick at the Persians again. Persia has an alliance with Egypt, Parthia, and Media, a defensive alliance, and a military alliance with 2 other factions as well. That makes them quite strong, actually. I'll have to think about that. We don't have any allies, as far as I know. Diplomacy. Initiate diplomacy. No, not with Armenia. I want to initiate diplomacy with Massila.
I am honored to receive this embassy, and will listen with interest to all you have.
They don't want a military alliance. Okay. Come on. Okay, go back to Rome.
For the Senate's part, be welcome.
Trade agreement? No, you still don't want a trade agreement. They have a defensive alliance with Syracuse. What? Oh. I didn't even mean to send that offer. Whoops. So we have a trade agreement with the Etruscan League. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep looking at trade. Wait, Rome controls, no, Syracuse controls that. Syracuse is not happy with us.
Do not waste time on ill-chosen words, although an hour or 2 bathing would have been useful.
I don't know why they're upset with us. Interesting. Super interesting. The Averni are huge, by the way. Anyway, this is probably a good place to end this episode. On the next episode, I think I'm going to go to war with Persia, even with all their allies. Egypt is the one ally I'm most worried about. I would have to bring a bunch of my forces from the north to the south, leaving my northern perimeter a little weak. But I do think hitting Egypt is probably, or hitting these guys is probably a pretty good idea. So I think I'm gonna move on that, but we'll wait a little bit. I'm still gonna need some forces up here, but maybe the army in Odessos could come to defend. I mean, they really need to get to Hypernetia. It's gonna be a long time before they're ready to get there, though. But yeah, because you can't forced march that far. Well, whatever. Let's see if we can get you all the way down to Ephesus, at least. Then I can bring the army down from Sinope and the army down from Phasis to hit these guys here. Then recruiting some naval units would be good, but I have no good naval positions in this area. Anyway, like I said, we're going to end the episode here. I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.